Hello, geometry. Last video of the semester review. Yippee. So we're going to do 3 more pages. Then you guys finish the problems, take pictures of them, turn them into me. You'll get points. And then if you do have to take the exam, or if you decide to take the exam, so you got 2 different options there, the review will count towards 50% of your grade. So if you do have to take the exam, you have to do the review. Otherwise, the highest grade you could get is 50 out of 100 if you don't do the review and turn it in. Okay? So let's rock. Let's continue. Let's see. What do we know about a triangle? Oh yeah, the corners add up to 180. Ran out of space there. Okay, so you're going to solve for x, solve that equation for x, plug it into A, and plug it into B, and get those answers. That's easy. Okay, if the triangles are congruent, that just means they're the same or identical, which means that D is the same as A, so this guy is the same as that guy. B and E are congruent, and then C and F are congruent. Find the value of x. So this 60 could go over here. And then you would just say 2x plus 40 plus 60 equals 180, because that triangle adds up to 180. Solve for x and you're done. Number 21, find angle A and B given that this triangle is isosceles. All right, so if the legs are congruent, the base angles are congruent. So that means I've used up 48 degrees, which means I got 132 degrees left over, but it's being left over, but it's being shared by these 2 angles equally. So you figure out what that angle is right there. Sorry, what that angle is right there, and put the answer right there. Next, it's not 132. Ooh, mid-segment, half thing. BC is a mid-segment. If BC is 12, find this puppy down here. It's twice as big. Number 23, using the diagram above, yeah, BC is x plus 4 and DE is 3x minus 6. Okay, 2 times the small equals the big. 2 times the small, BC is small, equals the big. Bloop, bloop. Okay, so spoiler, number 22's answer is 24, right? This answer is 24 for x, so then we'll just pretend like that's gone now, and then I could put this here. 2 times that equals that. Okay, solve for x, plug it into that and to that. Okay, are the following polygons? Sure, this one is. How about a circle? No, because it can't have curves. How about this one? No, because it can't have curves. How about this one? I mean, Mr. Barrow really drew this ugly, but I really think he wanted this still to be a yes. It's a star, kind of. Next. Number 25, name the polygon that has the following sides. Okay, so you had a list, and the list started with 3, triangle. Then 4, something. I'm not going to tell you. Then 5 was pentagon. Then 6 was hexagon. Then 7, I'm not going to tell you. Look at the list. Then 8 was octagon. Then 9 was nonagon. That's a clever name. My handwriting's looking sweet. And then 10, oh, I don't remember what that is. But you can find the list. Otherwise, Google it. What is the name of a 7-sided shape? Wow. Name the polygon. Okay. All of these are concave, or sorry, all of these are convex. Because all the corners go out. Convex, convex. If one of the corners would have gone in, it would have been called concave. Okay, but that's not it. Now you have to give the name of the polygon. This one has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, shucks, I already have that name up there. It's a convex pentagon. Okay, so now you do the same for this one and for that one. Number 27. Name the following diagram. Include concave or convex. That's just like number 26. Find the value of x. Hey, we just finished doing this. They add up to 360. So x plus 110 plus 74 plus 68 has to equal 360. A triangle adds up to 180. A square or four-sided figure, a quadrilateral. I just ruined an answer. Quadrilateral. Adds up to 360. Ditto. Why did he write? Oh, he wrote it in both places because he didn't think he could read that. But these just add up to equal 360. I'm not going to write them all, but you can do that. That dude's a 90, right? Right angle. Add up to 360. Find the area of a square that has a perimeter of 40. Okay, okay. Here's a square. And if the perimeter is 40, that means each side is 10, because 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 40. The area of a square is side squared. Figure it out. Find the area of the triangle, 1/2 base times height. 1/2 base, 12, height, 8. These numbers are here to trick you. Didn't need them. All you need is a base and a height. Figure it out. Next. Oh, man, we just did this on the worksheet. That's awesome. The diagonal pieces are equal to each other. So 2x equals 10. That's easy. And 2y equals 8. Mr. Barrow made that problem way too easy. The next one. The corners, opposite corners, are equal. So 2y equals 80. You can figure that out. And these consecutive angles are sup. So that would be 2x plus 20 plus 80 equals 180. Consecutive angles are sup. They're just right by each other, okay? So figure out that answer, figure out that answer. We're almost done. The area of a rectangle is 32. Find the value of x. Oh, yikes, Mr. Barrow. Length times width. So it's x times 2x. So that's 2x squared, but the area is 32. So divide by 2. X squared is 16. Okay, you have to figure this out. What number, when you square it, gives you 16? What number, when you square it, gives you 16? Put the answer right there. Next, find the value of AD. I don't know how to do that. Okay, AB is the left. CD is the right. This guy equals that guy. Okay. 3x minus 4 equals x plus 6. AB is the left, CD is the right. You just set them equal to each other. So 2x equals 10, x equals 5, and you're thinking, I'm done. Plug it into AD, but then you walk over here and you're like, what? There's no AD. But BC is 2x plus 2, and since this is a parallelogram, opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. You're going to take this here, 5, plug it in right there, and whatever that answer is, it's the same answer up here. Okay? Next. So finish number 35. Oh, yay, Pythagoras. Hello. 4 squared plus 8 squared equals x squared. Hey, Mr. Barrow wrote the same problem twice. Look, there's a 4 and an 8. This one's different. Watch. 4 squared plus x squared equals 8 squared. The hypotenuse goes by itself. Always, always, always. That's the hypotenuse. That's the hypotenuse because it's across from 90. Solve those. Break it down. The test is going to be multiple choice, so you'll have that advantage. Oh, one more, multiple choice. X squared plus 2 squared equals the square root of the double deuce squared. Okay, so this one, I'll do an extra step. It's x squared plus 4, but then when I square the square root of 22, that's just 22. So now solve for x. List the sides from shortest to longest. I'll tell you what the shortest side is. The shortest side is across from 45, so it's AC. So now you figure out the other two. And then number 40, list the angles from smallest to largest. I'll give you the first one. The smallest angle is C. You figure out the other two. Okay? All right, that's the review. Take pictures of it, get it turned in to me. I tried to keep it under 10 minutes. I was close, but I talked at the beginning about the exam, so technically I did it. Okay, turn in pictures. This is your last grade, and then get ready for the exam. Do not lose these pictures that you're sending me because, man, you're going to want to use them for the exam. I say to you on this Friday, good day.